Kill 'em! Every last one of 'em! Woo! That's that. I can't reach 'em! You're gonna pay for that! At least women love scars, right? Hardly seems fair attacking me when I can't get to you. Here's a little something for you. Come on, Erend, keep your eyes open. Yeah, got him. Watch for an opening, then take him down. Just slip by me. Oh, these bastards want to fight, huh? You're not slinking anywhere after this. Ha ha ha! There's the old Vanguard Fury. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, that actually hurt. Cute armor. Let's test its quality. Die, you devils! You pick a fight with the best the claim has to offer. Ready to see what a real fighter looks like? Let's see you dodge when I'm actually trying to hit you. Looks like that's all of them. Just wait till I can reach you, you coward! Oof. Felt that one. See what happens when you pick a fight with the Vanguard. This one's quick. For the Vanguard! That got through the armor. You're cutting into my drinking time. Fall back and circle around. Don't clump up. Spread out. Nothing better than the sound of steel on steel. That woke me up. What's next? Get in there. Trust your armor. They called on the Vanguard for this. Take 'em down. No mercy. Let's show 'em how we do things in the claim. You're up against the Vanguard now. I liberated Meridian, and you think you can take me? Let's see how they like this. I tried to tell you. Can't say I didn't. Keep moving! Keep your defenses up! Stronger than you look. They got me. Pick 'em off, one by one. Just another day in the Vanguard. For Meridian! Hit 'em hard! Can't hit 'em if I can't get to 'em. You see that? That's how good I am. Can't find a way to reach the bastard. Let's see what you can do. May I have this dance? No. Missed by a hair. They got nothing on us. You got this. Oh, you think you're slick, eh? Missed. Slippery bastard. Yeah, keep dodging. I like a challenge. Oh, we're past time for going gently. Can't get there. Well, that's done. Drinks? This is what you trained for. Stay still, you snake. I'll give you this. You tried. Advance! Aha, you're pretty quick. That makes things interesting. That last strike was no joke. Damn, missed him. What are you waiting for, eh? Let's go! Hit him hard! It's not too late to walk away. Well, it is, but not enough fire in you, my friend. These idiots thought they'd be the ones to take me down. Gonna need to patch that back up. We've got him quaking! Don't lose your wits, or anything else. I just can't get to him. Doesn't matter how often you miss, just how often you hit. Done and done. Calls for a celebration. Asaram, don't back down! Another one down. Trust me, I won't miss again. Can't seem to land a strike. Full speed, boys, let's go! I got you covered. You made a big mistake. You're nothing. Keep 'em guessing. We can flank 'em. Go! Come on, then. They're out of my reach. Too far away. You can't dodge forever. I'm hit. I'm the wrong guy to underestimate. We're close. Give it everything you got. Don't feel too bad. I'm just better than you. You're going down. Hit 'em till they can't hit back. Can't get to 'em. New plan. Stomp their asses into the ground. It's almost too easy. They've got a lure. Machines incoming. I hope so. These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this. This is the spot where we found Ursa. Where those devils beat her to death. I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush? Come on, what are you waiting for? I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword. We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. That they used to smash Ursa's face in. This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. Damn right. Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door. More questions? Hey, how did that get here? Come back. I thought you wanted to go to Olin's place. That doesn't make sense. Ursa must be in there. We have to get through. All right. We've got your back. Uh-oh. What's that? Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world. I know what you are afraid of. going back to Mainspring in chains.
I should have been here to fight with her.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk. Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me. No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate. And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there. That sounds bad. What do you need? Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen, call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Aloy, come back. That's not the way to Olin's place.
Over there. I hope so. Hold on now. You just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Looks like I owe you another one. Come find me when you have a minute.
Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass.
So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as you were smart enough to jump out of the way.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts. I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture. I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Where are you going? Come back.
Everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier. Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases. Just go on without me.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down.
Every clan in the claim wants you dead, and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege. Come on over here and have a word.
But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go.
When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So, is that thing gonna go off?
Of course they were.
But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court. Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I? One more word, you scorched-out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Targeted? What do you mean?
Aloy!
Machines. Penned up. They've had parts removed. But why? Then let's hit 'em hard and find my sister. We'll follow your lead.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Sorry I had to drag you into it. What do you see there? Right. Those kind of maps you know you'd better follow.
My own sister was taken.
Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead.
Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
No. Stay until we've got this figured out. You always do.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
All right, let's wrap this up so I can head north.
A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. Will we get any warning before it, blows us to smithereens?
Wait, are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please.
That's enough.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so please. I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so please. I don't want to talk about that. 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 I don't want to tal Do what you need to do.
A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
But, I mean, this...
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
And you're back.
What, you don't feel like talking?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King.
Will we survive?
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa.
All right. I'll shut up.
That can't be true.
Can't you lend him your ears?
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Well, if we win, it'll be a good story. It might help with the ladies.
This is your show.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming. I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
And get this done.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished. Not alone. You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Not now. Ursa. No, please.
They? Who's they?
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
Almost there. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. Okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Derval's ass.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was.
These Karja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
You just can't leave me alone, can you? Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people.
I don't. I just drink.
Not really. A little. So you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me. Ursa!
I appreciate it. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Beer, too.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Hey, come back. Olin's place is this way.
Why is it every time something terrible happens, all the way to Meridian just to see me? Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
We've got to find Derval.
But Meridian's a big place. Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast.
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
I'll round up my men. Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain.
I will. I promise.
Sounds serious. Help me with Ursa and I'll arrange it. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you. All by yourself?
Well, look on the bright side. Here you're just a curiosity, not an outcast.
Wait. You can't go. We don't even know what Olin was up to. First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick.
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower.
That's what we came for. Okay. Come on. I'll head back to Meridian. I just need a little time. I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
Two? Huh.
She likes me. No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men. Anything else before I head out?
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'd be a whole new life, if you want it.
But why paralyze them if you're only going to move them and gut them? Aren't you going to see what's down there?
Why should you have justice and not me?
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Just give me some time with Ursa. I'm not going to risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
I think we should wait until after the blessing.
That mean-looking matriarch is giving us the stink eye. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere.
Come on, follow me. Ask away.
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can. Shut up. Now.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. I won't let you down. I promise.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Hey, this is it? Where the ambush happened? No. I'd been drinking a lot. Maybe she thought that... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology.
Look out, it's brought in reinforcements!
What are we up against, really? If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
We need to go and find Ursa.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun.
It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
The thing is, I'm not a big fan of bombs. Especially being near them.
I hated the Karja.
These machines won't quit, Aloy!
Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right? Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too. We both should.
Don't you have a blessing to attend? Let's talk later. That's a lot of blaze.
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king.
Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight.
So much for a shoulder to cry on. No, but it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Hey, hold your fruit, Nora...
Feasts on me, after we win.
And Olin's focus, it's the same? Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Can't get enough, huh? Not surprised. But we should talk later.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin. What are you talking about?
I can live with that.
Thanks.
A grown man should not be afraid of an old woman, but that Lansra lady terrifies me. Let's just talk after the blessing. It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
That's... big. Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
Let's talk later.
I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
You still want to talk? I might need a hanky. I'm glad we could chat some more. Aloy! That blasted heap wants your blood!
That's terrible.
Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking. There'll be time for all of that later. I tried some Nora brew. Not bad. A little yeasty.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck. Don't get used to it. It's been a pleasure. But she also told me to grow up. I got to admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know. I'll see you around. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her. See you later. And let's not get cocky, boys. Not at the rate I've been drinking. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial. Still want to chat? I'm flattered. We'll just pretend that never happened. Take care, Aloy. Well, I'm sober, so no. The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. There, alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me? Tell him what you found in his papers. You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them. Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match. It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot. I'm still here.
You won't fight alone!
Only if we win. Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me? Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the Vanguard?
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones. But he's a friend. Let's talk after the blessing. I don't want to piss off the matriarchs. Those are some tough-looking grandmothers. A house. Here in Meridian. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you. I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really. This is what I have to deal with. He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. Check your gear twice. Then once more for luck. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
On it!
Well, not the worst way to go, saving the world. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun.
If you can't rely on Oseram steel...
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains.
Watch it! They keep coming! Knock them back!
They call themselves the Eclipse. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Hey, you never said what you thought of my performance. With the priest and the fruit? Guess I failed to make an impression. Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. That takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa.
Heads up, Aloy, they're coming!
I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do. Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing. If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Incoming on you, Aloy!
So now the sun sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
We got ya!
Well, that's his story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
That metal monstrosity's going for you.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe? Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them? I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct. I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay, except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year. Your tribe was in war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now. But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost. Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows? No one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
Working on it!
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. Oh, sorry, I just assumed everyone knew.
Don't let them mob you, Aloy!
But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. And if that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Understood, I'll keep my hands off it. Scrapped him! Another machine's on you! Big one wants a piece of you, Aloy. We're life-takers and machine breakers all! The hammer's coming down, Aloy.
The metal children have fallen.
Always got your back.